It was my first full day in the Outer Banks, and I had to do it justice by going to an actual beach. Hi, I'm Will. I spent my 20s living in a boring area with not much to do, and so I decided to pack up and travel the world through Airbnbs while working a remote job. I was willing to do whatever it took to live a more fulfilling and enriching life. Join me on my adventure, turmoils, trials, and tribulations. My first stop was right by this beach, which was only 5 minutes away from where I was staying. I got some breakfast at this place that was pretty well known. It was this beachside bistro place, and I took my breakfast right to the beach. It's been a while since I've been on a beach, so I was pretty darn excited. It's beautiful here today. There's some people on the beach there. It's super windy though, so I continuously get some sand thrown in my face. But I got a meal from Beachside Bistro, which is a top rated place in the area. It was recommended by my host, and we're just gonna try and eat it here. So it is really windy today, but other than that, I think I'm having a good time. It's peaceful here. I'll probably get bored of this area within the hour because you're just staring at a beach, but nonetheless, we're gonna have a good time here, just near the water. That's right. I found that beaches are something where you daydream about them often when you're at work, but then when you're here, it's kind of more boring than you would expect. It's fun for the first couple hours playing in the water and maybe sun tanning, but then it's just like same old walking there. Nonetheless, it was super cool and awesome to just be there. It was relaxing even though it was super windy. And I'm super grateful because I know a lot of people just never get the opportunity to take off like this. Luckily, the adventure didn't end there by any means. My Airbnb had free bikes that you can take, and it was just about a 3/4 mile bike to the nearby Wright Brothers Memorial Park. Along the way, I had to stop by this beautiful pier, which was deserted, and it was just beautiful to see the water along the way. So I'm not gonna lie, this bike is old. It's rusty. There's no handbrake, but you can pedal backwards. And my hands are all sticky. My hands are sticky from the handlebars because I guess it has some stick to it for some reason. But it gets the job done. I'm headed toward Wright National Park, which is where the Wright brothers flew their first successful airplane. Being able to visit this place and pay homage to the Wright brothers means a lot because these people did not give up. They just continued to test and try and find some way of having their crazy idea of a flying machine happen. And I actually read in the book, Start With Why, that they actually beat out competitors who had a lot more money than them, millions of dollars. And yet they were able to do it while the others couldn't because it wasn't about the money for them. They were really, truly passionate about making this happen. I got to stand where the Wright brothers made their first successful flight. The area used to be all beach, which was good for safety in case you crashed, but now a lot of grass has grown there. I got to see where they lived. They lived in this hut with very basic supplies since there wasn't as much food access back then. They really did what they had to.
I bought a whip, I paint it drive itself. The fuck you think? Yeah, I'm rich now. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, at a mommy. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Whoa, singing low while I pop a bottle off of your chain swinging, clang clang, and it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always after Guala, yeah, and you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa.